Newspaper, passage number 9. Ready. It is not impossible to distinguish between freedom of speech and malicious actions calculated to insult and offend, full stop. And it should be clear, especially to the Western world, that the desecration of the Holy Quran comes under the second category, full stop. The appalling incident, where an Iraqi refugee burned a copy of the holy book outside a mosque in the Swedish capital, is not the first of its kind, full stop, nor is it likely to be the last dash unless Western nations go beyond the usual condemnation and pass and enforce strict laws to deter those whose hate-filled narrative against the world's 1.8 billion Muslims continues to be fanned by the lethargy of governments, full stop. A similar incident took place in Stockholm in January, when a politician from the far right desecrated the Quran in front of the Turkish embassy, an act for which he received a mere rape on the knuckles when the Swedish Prime Minister described it as inverted commas deeply disrespectful, inverted commas, full stop. Preceding this description was his assertion, inverted commas, but what is legal is not necessarily appropriate, full stop, inverted commas. Perhaps it is the legality of such atrocious actions, and not only in Sweden, that needs to be questioned, full stop. Following the recent incident, condemnation has poured in from all sides, full stop. The EU has termed it, inverted commas, an act provocation, inverted commas, saying, manifestations of racism, xenophobia and related intolerance have no place in Europe, inverted commas, which, unfortunately, has hardly proved factual, as so many anti-Islam incidents in various European countries have demonstrated, full stop.